Alright, so right now, we pray to God for bigger things. So God's kind of giving me wisdom and giving me knowledge, giving me nuggets and principles to life to live by. So I know, I work at Walmart, and a lot of the people that I'm feeding into spiritually are feeding into me worldly. So we gotta understand that we are vessels for either good or bad. So like the Lord will use you as a vessel, the devil will use you as a vessel. So you gotta be careful who you feed your spiritual wealth, and that they not feeding you worldly wealth. So it takes a toll on you, and that's how our minds and our hearts can be corrupted, and we start off so well to where we're influencing people, and we're influencing people, and we're influencing people, but then those same people are not feeding back to us what we're feeding them, or we're not getting nobody feeding us what we feeding to other people. So then we fall flat because we end up losing sight of what we actually started. And we actually started to feed them spiritually. So now we can conform to the things that they think about and the things that they want to do and the way they talk and the way they act. That it begins with whatever you eat is what you are. That's spiritually, that's physically, that's mentally. That's all that you are. So if you feed yourself spiritually, of course your spirit man will be in control. But if you feed yourself worldly, then your worldly man will be in control. So, just a little nugget for the day, man. Be careful who you feeding and be careful who feeding you. Because even if you know better, if you listen to it, you ain't gonna do better. So don't believe the hype, man. I'm not saying be antisocial. I'm not saying you can't conversate with other people, because we gotta be in the midst of those who don't think the way we think in order to change the way they think. But at the same time, don't spend too much time feeding people that's not feeding you. You drop a nugget off here, there. Our job is to plant the seed. See, we trying to write the book. Gotta grow the seed. Our job is to plant the seed. We plant the seed and we keep moving. But if you stay too long, they'll drain you. Then you'll look up, and then the way you think and the way you live in your life is similar to theirs. But in your heart and in your spirit, you know that ain't who you are. So you're trying to figure out why is it that you thinking these things, or you ain't done these things in so long, but you want to do them now. It's back on your mind. It's because who feeding you. It's because of who feeding you. And they're feeding you bad intake. So they feeding you bad intake, you putting out bad intake. And that's come from your thoughts, from your heart, from your mouth. You putting out what you're getting in. And if it's bad, it's gonna come out bad. So just be mindful of who you feeding and what's feeding you. I can speak on it because I just dealt with it. I'm dealing with it now. So I try. God giving me a lot of wisdom, a lot of knowledge. I pray for that. So I do my best. I hate to see anybody do wrong, and I know I can tell them. I know a better way for it to do, a better way to do it. And I know that God has given me principles and keys to live my life to help me succeed and help me to prosper. So it's just my first little session. Nugget number one. I'm gonna be, as God put it on my heart and show me something and give me some principles. I'll be uploading it, follow if you want, share, like, whatever's best for you. I'm out.